Well, there's two ways of looking at it. So interest rates, if interest rates are low, generally that means the economy maybe isn't doing that well, because that's the means of kickstarting it and keeping it moved on. And if interest rates are high, generally that means the economy's overheating and needs to slow down. But it is, I suppose, yes, it's a good way of looking, because if interest rates are low, generally they'll be lowish for a while. So that should mean then your affordability should be straightforward enough. And if interest rates are high and you can't afford it, well then you definitely shouldn't be buying, and then maybe wait until such times as the interest rates does slip back a wee bit.
I'm going to throw another curveball in here, but I suppose if you can afford it at the time when they are high and they do drop, it's a win-win, because you can afford it at that time. You'll begin to see lower mortgage payments, and you get a better respite then for however long that they're lower.
And from an investment point of view, you have to be very cautious as well. I've seen people who see the interest rates low and they go and buy quite a few houses, and they buy them all in one go, and then they realise once interest rates rise and they come out of their deal, they could be hit with 3, 4, 5 mortgages all at a higher rate, and then they're massively being squeezed for money. Whereas, keep coming back to it, a true investor, you just buy steady. You can continue to buy steady, whether that's 1, 2, 5 a year, whatever you can afford. And if you just do that on a steady basis, that means if interest rates go up and you're coming out of a deal, well, there's only 1 or 2 of those houses coming out of that deal, and there's always going to be, the buffer from the other properties.
Yeah. It all comes back down to risk, and kind of, especially when it comes to interest rates and mortgage payments, being aware of kind of rate changes and things like that.